What's up, guys? We're going to be covering a little bit more of Eve Echoes, just kind of like chilling. But I'm going to do I'm going to show you how ratting works here. So you just go to encounters here. We're on advanced because we're T6, T7. Technically, we're tier 8, Tech 8, but I'm still working on ratting ships on here. But I'm going to grab one of these that are like 2 jumps away. And then you can go over here and we'll start this conversation. We'll set autopilot. Be good to go. I had to do a lot of skilling for this Drake just to get some capacitor and some shield and some damage, because when I was doing these advanced ones like a few days ago, it was rough, real rough. Gone up considerably. I'll show you the fitting real quick. So about 555 DPS, cap stable. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the mid slots. I'm running a Nosferatu just to help with balancing out the cap as well. Then we have ballistic controls. We've got a shield booster, cap booster, damage control, and then we're just loaded down with medium. What are these? Yeah, medium rapid missile launchers. So this is how autopilot works. Like, I'm just kind of like, you in Eve Echoes, you let the whole autopilot thing do it. It's nothing like online. It's going to take me straight there. It's essentially just like jumping manually. But normally these combat anomalies or these missions, they're usually about 3 waves. These are a little bit more difficult. There's like battle cruisers and stuff like that. We haven't really, you have to go above like Tech 8 and above is going to be your like battleship kind of stuff. And we're going to try to get into a battleship pretty soon. I'm also working on like hacking skills. So we're not hacking, but like hacking, scanning, exploration. So I think the next episode, because I'm kind of waiting on some of those skills to actually get kind of. Actually, I'm working on Battlecruiser Command right now, but and shield stuff. Get a few more exploration skills done, and kind of hopefully get through that a little bit. Travel. Like, what's nice about this game is like you can kind of like just travel. Like if you just set your desto, as long as you're not going through like low sec or null or whatever, you can just kind of you literally set your destination and just kind of like walk away or lock your phone or whatever the case may be. So that little button I hit on the middle there, that's like auto target everything. And then there's a setting too. I'm about to turn it off though. It's getting kind of annoying, but it'll automatically orbit whatever you're currently shooting at. And so I'm not actually like touching anything right now. So once this target dies, the Nosferatu and the Rapids will switch to another target. So you can essentially just kind of chill and worry about your tank for the most part. Pop this damage control, do a little boost. I definitely can't run boost the whole time, but some of these lower ships, like these destroyers, will go down pretty quick. It's the cruisers really that I've got a lot of problems with. Not really problems. It takes a little bit longer than I'd want. So we just have some skills that we need to round out. I'm gonna throw my drone out because why not? And the other thing about drones too is you don't actually put them back in your bay. So if I was to warp off right now, the drone would actually just come with me. And it would just magically go into the hold. So you see here, once we start shooting, it'll start orbiting. This will be wave 1. Definitely a lot quicker than when I first started doing these advanced ones. It's amazing what, some focused skills can get you. Yeah, here's wave 2. We'll go Ballistic control, get the Nosferatu up. Drone's already, the drone's already going for it. The ship classes are kind of hard to see, but we try to go for the cruisers first. If I select this guy over here, you can't really see him with the cloud. But if I select that guy right there, he should be my next priority target once this one dies. We'll go in cap boost and just run this booster for a little while just to catch up a little bit. You see everything just went to that, so I can basically pick my whatever target I want to go to next by just having it kind of selected, which works out. But right now we're just playing the can we tank the damage game, because cruisers move pretty fast, so the auto orbit doesn't actually end up working out too well. You end up just kind of like sitting in spot. Like I'm going like 192 meters a second right now. It's not great. I'm pretty sure most of the damage is coming from the destroyer, actually. If I had to guess. Damage control is up. So we're going to just throw that on while we're boosting just to help mitigate some. Cooldown on the ballistic controls is pretty long, so we've got to kind of save what we have. This destroyer is going to go down super quick. Boom, shield gone. Our capacitor is still doing alright though. And down. When I came back to this game, yeah, like last week, earlier this week, I had like a billion-esque, and I've already spent, half just hanging out. I think this time I'm going to actually take down the destroyers first, just because I feel like they're probably doing the most damage. We'll get this cruiser down. Yeah, looks like it's a destroyer and a frigate. It's really hard to tell in the top corner. Got a ballistic control up. Just get the small stuff out of the way. Go in cap boost again. Because why not? Then we want, it doesn't matter what we do next, they're both cruisers. So it's helping quite a bit. I figured I'd kind of like, use this series as like a way to kind of showcase different features and kind of show how things go in here. I think we'll do scanning, and then we'll do probably next episode we'll do like scanning and hacking if we can find a data relic site. They're really, really, like, the way the mechanic works for the spawn rate for the data relic sites is pretty bad. But we might show you some compressed space as well, which is just like little pockets, gated pockets you can scan down. I need to go mine in one of those. Actually, there's a lot of, there's some pretty good ore in them as far as like the better variants of high-sec ore. I haven't taken the prospector out in a while, so come on. And mission complete. So that's what that looks like. I'm turn that booster off. And I have G'd up bookmarked. That's kind of where I'm hanging out. And I just set desto, turn on autopilot, and we're good to go. So hope you enjoy the video. That's what routing looks like in Eve Echoes, at least in a battlecruiser. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.